Hello everyone, welcome to today's plan with me. I am using Snowdrops from my shop. It's been the longest winter of my life, but this kit reminds me of like the snow finally melting, and it's got the cute doggo. So this is the one we are using, and I'm going to be using this tall box. And these greens are so pretty. Yes, I'm so ready for summer. It's not even funny. And then I'm using my 032 bows in olive. And we're just gonna jump into it.
Got so much weight on my shoulders, enough to knock me out, but I'm still holding the throne. You never know till it's over. So pretty it hurts, just beware of the thorns. You got a glimpse, and you can't resist, luring you in closer. Guess I got a jinx. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. Got so much I need to cover. All the lies I lied, been with me for too long. Got a chance to start over. Disguise the man I was, correct what I did wrong. You got a glimpse, and you can't resist, luring you in closer. I guess I got a jinx. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when.
Okay, now on to the day by day. Starting with Monday the 10th. So it looks like the first thing I did was clean my house. And then I worked out. I walked Roxy, and then I got sick again. And if you've seen my previous plan with me, you know I've been getting sick a lot. Anyway, this week I found out what happened. So, backstory, I was getting sick before this, and I thought it was like because I changed my diet and everything, so I didn't put two and two together. But what happened to be making me sick was L-glutamine, which was, I was actually taking it to heal my gut. And I guess my body didn't like it, and I was taking a little bit too much, because on the bottle it says take 1 pill 3 times daily, and I'm like, I ain't got time for that. So I just took 3 of them in the morning. And yeah, like I feel stupid that I didn't figure it out. Like Kaden was even like, how did you not figure that out? It was because I got sick before I even started taking it. So I thought whatever made me sick then made me sick this time. So, but I'm so glad we figured that out, because that was miserable. So this house is from the Icon Doodle add-on. These two are from Carly Plans, and I PR for Carly, so you can use Lynn15 to save 15% or put my name in the notes if she's having a sale to get my freebie. And yeah, I was just confused at what was making me sick at the time. I decided to take a nap, see if that helped me feel better. And then I DoorDashed some Subway when I woke up. And then I printed my pick list, so I printed all my orders. And then when Kaden got home, he was like slumped over. I'm like, what is going on? He's like, I hurt my back at work. He tried to pick up something heavy and threw his back out. So that was kind of scary, but he's good now. We went to the chiropractor and everything. And this font is font 1 from my shop. I always say from my full spread cousin, but no, I switched it to all of my fonts. But yeah, font 1. That is from the Icon Doodle. That is from Carly Plans. This is from Sweet Avis Paper. Peak list. And this is from Once More Love. Okay, Tuesday the 11th. Looks like I started off with laundry. And then I worked out, and then I did some work. This is from the Icon Doodle add-on. And these next 2, 3, 4 are from Carly Plans. And I started the Murders of Chris Watts on audiobook. Is that Audible? I started the audiobook on Audible of the Chris Watts murders. I'm sorry, my dog. She likes to make her presence known. Yeah, so these next 2 are from Carly Plans. And then I made nuggets. And this is from Once More Love. Yay, once again, I got a stomachache. Wednesday. I am marking that I found out what was making me sick. And then, while I filmed my plan with me, my base, I listened to the Chris Watts audiobook again. All 3 of these are from Carly Plans. L-glutamine is the culprit. I know, I just feel dumb with that whole situation, but whatever, at least we figured it out. And then film plan with me. I love these new cameras. I guess they're not new, they're a few weeks. I think she released them a few weeks ago. And then since I've been listening to that book, asked Laurel if she has seen the documentary, and she said no, and I'm like, I'll watch it with you. And she said okay. And so that's what we did. We watched that. And then I DoorDashed some more food. I need to be grounded from DoorDash. That's from Sweet Ava's paper. And then after all this, I was just feeling off. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it was just from watching that documentary and been listening to the audiobook. Like, usually I can handle true crime, but this is like the story that it's like really got me, that there's one true crime that I always go back to that my mind can never forget. It's this story. And so that was probably why I was feeling off. I feel like a lot of people that don't like watch a lot of true crime, they feel that way. I feel like once you start watching it and get used to it, like, it doesn't affect you as much, which is kind of sad. And that's kind of why I haven't been watching it as much. I mean, I still watch it. I get that I don't want to say need, but just that want to watch some true crime. So I haven't been watching it as much, but I still have been every so often. Alright, so this morning I cleaned my backyard because the snow finally melted. So I was able to clean up the Roxy mess, let's just say. And then I worked out. And I walked Roxy Roo. So nice to start walking her again. She always gains quite a bit of weight over the winter just because I'm not walking her as much. And I think dogs just eat more during the winter. I think we all eat more during the winter, to be honest, but at least I do. And then I packed orders, and I watched some Vanderpump Rules, which I should see if there's a new episode, because I just want to hear about the Tom and Raquel drama. I've been waiting weeks to hear about it, but I don't know how much they're gonna say. That is from Carly Plans. These are from Planner Pixie Co. And this is from Carly Plans. Made some nuggets. And then Friday, I worked out. And then I packed and finished all open orders, which I love when I do that. And then I just had low energy. Like, that's kind of why I want to go back on the diet. I hate saying diet, but like the diet of meat and fruits and veggies. Because like I felt so good. Like I didn't have that like crash during the day. I just had a lot of energy and no cravings, so maybe if I like really sit down and like plan out meals and make sure that my fridge doesn't go empty and actually ground myself from DoorDash, I think we could do it. Because there's just so many benefits, like cleared up my skin, energy, no cravings. weight loss. Like, why not? Like, I feel like it's almost dumb not to for me, you know? So I took a long nap, and then I had Kaden pick up some it's called the grill. Some takeout. We got a steak dinner, which was really good. We never order from there because Kaden's never really liked it, but I like it. So that was really good. And then we watched Mandalorian, and I think this season ended, which is really sad. But the Baby Yoda is just so freaking cute. If you've watched the recent Mandalorians, yes, no, no, yes. It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, I just sound stupid, but it's like the only Star Wars that I like. So for Saturday the 15th, we had some coffee and bagels. And that's from Once More with Love. This is from Carly Plans. Woo! And I designed all day. And then watched some Family Guy. Had some Subway, and then watched Rick and Morty. I know, our weekends are so exciting. But I just like to spend time with him because he works really long hours. So it's nice to have the weekend with him to just do nothing. That is from Paper Shower. That is from Carly Plans. Subway. Pretty sure I DoorDashed that while he was asleep. And that is from Sweet Avis Paper. Watch Rick and Morty. Sunday started the day off with some cuddles. We went and got some Taco Bell. See, I think you can tell on my plan with me is which days or weeks I don't have groceries. Because I eat a lot of fast food. And then I cleaned the kitchen. And then we went grocery shopping. Which lately I've been doing the meal prep deliveries just because I freaking hate cooking. That's from Papershire. This is from Carly Plans. And I have a new one being delivered tomorrow, which is called Fresh Meal Plan. Fresh Meal Plan, I think. It's being delivered tomorrow. So I will have food in the house again. I'm just trying to find out which ones I like. I do like Factor, but they are pretty expensive. And there's only like a few meals that I like I don't love them. There's one meal that I freaking love, and I just got 7 of those. But if I am going dairy-free, I can't really eat those. So that is from my shop. That is from Carly Plans. So I will let you know how that goes. Then we watched Rick and Morty. And I walked Roxy this day. I usually don't take her on walks on the weekend, but I think she was just restless this day, so I'm like, let's go. And then I was feeling snacky, and then I played Ratchet and Clank. This is from Planet Pixie Co. this is from Carly Plans. This is from Sweet Avis Paper. And this is from Make Plans. And that is it for the week of April 10th through the 16th. I think it turned out cute. So I'm excited to get into more spring kits. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.